Good morning. We are ready to start. If everyone can draw their attention over here to the podium. My name is Katie Horvath. I am an advocate and a volunteer for Less Cancer, and I also am a cancer survivor. When I was going through my diagnosis and treatment, I was raising an elementary school daughter on my own, and not only was it a very scary time, but let's face it, cancer treatment is brutal. My oncologist used to say, there are three ways we deal with cancer. We either cut it out of you, we poison it with chemo, or we nuke it with radiation. And it's very brutal and very difficult, despite the amazing advances we have toward the cures for different kinds of cancer. So I'm not somebody to sit back and believe that whether or not I have cancer is completely up to fate. I take action. And I immediately started to research what could I do in my own life to prevent myself from ever getting a recurrence, prevent my daughter from ever having to go through cancer treatment, my family, and my community. I learned lots of different things that you can do on your own, in our own homes, in our communities. Behavioral changes, diet, exercise, what we choose to clean our homes with, what we put on our lawns, and even what we drink in our water. For years, clean, safe drinking water for everybody has been a passion of mine. I've served for 6 years on the board of an organization called Flow for Love of Water, promoting clean, safe drinking water in the Great Lakes region. But most I'm proud of turning my cancer lemons into lemonade by being on a team to open a cancer center for a regional healthcare center, a regional healthcare system. I was in charge of ancillary services, which at times felt like everything but the healthcare itself, but importantly, it included programs about cancer prevention. And it was in the middle of that work I was doing when I met Bill Couzens, founder of Less Cancer. Out of the blue, I received a phone call. Hi, this is Bill Couzens. I heard you're doing great things in cancer prevention. Can I help? And that's exactly the spirit of Bill Couzens. Helping a hand, running around the country, traveling here and there to educate people on cancer prevention, to step in and speak and do what he can to make sure that our entire country, every community, is aware and educated on prevention and has programs toward prevention. You know, really, Bill came to it out of cancer in his own family as well. When he saw family members dealing with cancer, he said, well, what can we do to prevent this? At the time, everyone said, you can't prevent cancer. We just need to cure it. But Bill was relentless and refused to take no for an answer. He said, there's got to be something we can do. And here we are today in 2020, and cancer prevention is not only a national topic, thanks in large part to Bill Couzens, but it's also considered to be the best way to deal with cancer altogether, still, at this day and age. So it is my great honor to introduce the president and the founder of Less Cancer, Mr. Bill Couzens.